si mapapangalan Princess Abante.
Yes.
She should do a lot of research first before opening her mouth. Una-una, sinabi niya the Senate killed the wage hike, the legislated wage hike. But that is not true. We passed the legislated wage hike in the amount of 100 pesos last February 19 of 2024. It took them a year, all right, to pass their own version of 200 pesos wage hike. At gusto nila mag-BICAM 2 days before adjourning Senate DA. How can we do that? I was busy presiding with my own commission on appointments sa CA. Senator Joel Villanueva, who is the current chairman of Committee on Labor, was also busy presiding on his own commission on appointments committee. So how can we do that? So lumapit sa akin si Congressman Raymond Mendoza, yung party list ng TUCP, begging if we can constitute the BICAM. Sabi ko, ang sinabi ko kay Congressman Mendoza, you just adopt the Senate version para wala nang problema. Okay? Very clear yon. Tinext ko pa sa kanya. Ang sabi niya, bakit hindi nila paper BICAM? Sabi ko, hindi ako papayag. I-adopt nyo na lang yung Senate version para mas madali. They had one more session, before one more day before adjourning CNDA. But they did not do anything about it. So tapos sasabihin nung spokesperson ng House of Representatives that we killed the legislated wage hike. That is not true. Sinungaling yan. Tsaka kabago-bago lang yan eh. Hindi nagre-research yan. Paano namin short-change yung mga workers? Paano namin pinagdadamutan yung mga workers? I think 100 pesos, and that was the bill of Senator Mick Subiri when I was chairman of the Committee on Labor. Hindi namin short-change. Siguro yung 100 pesos, that is an ideal amount na dapat makuha ng ating mga workers. Now, kung ilalagay mo 200 pesos, sa tingin mo ba hindi magko-collapse yung economy natin? Lalo-lalo na yung mga small medium enterprises. Pumayag ang Senado, 200 pesos. I-adapt namin yung House version. Ano sa tingin mo in the future? Lalong maraming mawawala ng trabaho dahil maraming magsasara ng mga kumpanya. Because they cannot afford it. What do they want to do? They want our economy to collapse? Mag-isip muna sila bago sila. Yan si Abante, hindi nag-aaral yan. Siguro, kabago-bago lang niya. Dapat gumawa muna siya ng research bago siya pumutak dyan. Wait a minute, Meron yung National Wage Coalition. Yan. Sinabi, workers call on the House of Rep to adopt Senate bill on the wage increase. Sandali meron pa rito. Economic team against 200 pesos wage hike cite dangerous repercussions. That was what I am telling you a while ago. It's a very dangerous president. Bibig itong Abanting ito. She should do a lot of research. Kasi I cannot blame her. Kabago-bago lang siyang appointee ng House. Dapat tingnan niyo muna yung kung ano yung ginawa namin noong nakaraan. Kasi 1 taon na nakapending yan, bakit nila inadapt yun? Kung talaga seryoso sila, na gusto nilang tumulong sa ating mga manggagawa, dapat inadapt na nila. Noong last year pa lang, inadapt na nila. Bakit sila magpapasa ng batas na 200 na 2 days before CNDA? Bakit? Wala rin silang papogi lang sila. Mga nagpapapogi lang sila. Tapos isisi nila yung Senado? That's not right. Oras why did they not adopt or why did they not pass the 200 peso wage hike, yung kanilang version last year? Pinasa na namin last year, as early as last year pa yan. Tapos kami sisisihin nila. That's unfair. May natitira pa sila isang araw para i-adapt yung Senate version. Kung in-adapt nila yung Senate version, wala na problema. Iwanan natin sa Malacanang yung problema kung i-veto nila o hindi. Part, the Senate did our part. We did our part. Brainchild of Senator Subiri. When I was still the chairman of the Committee on Labor, he asked me to hear that his bill. So hinir ko sa Committee on Labor. Then we came up with this solution. 100 pesos. Across the board yan, ha. Oh, why did they not adopt it before? Bakit nila tinulugan yung bill namin? Oh, tapos papa sila 200 2 days before CNDA?
Sir, so